Alright, welcome back for episode 31 of this Let's Play as the Turks. So we are basically at war with everybody. In fact, I think we actually are at war with everybody. Except the Danes. And they're irrelevant, because they've got one territory. So things are pretty hectic. Now we took Hungary back. And I had meant to... We got a lot of troops that recently arrived, so what was my intention here? I know I wanted to take care of these guys, so let's get some troops moved up. These are Sicily, Naples. Okay, so these are all arrivals from other territories. And what we can do with that is send a lot of the peasants over here to Hungary, so that once we capture that, we will not need to send any, or not need to do any recruitment of garrison troops. So outside of that, let's send the rest of these guys up to Moldavia. We're going to double check that we have public order in Bulgaria. Once we've done so, we should. Yep, 200% even on normal taxes. Public order check. I do think that keeping things at normal for a while is probably a good idea in non-heavily garrisoned areas. Maybe I'll get proved wrong eventually, but I want to say it's been at least a couple turns since I started kicking that in, and so far it's working. Now we've got some extra troops over here. We have a strong general here, strong general here. Let's compact these guys a little bit. We do have, okay. We do have, excuse me, garrison troops being trained in Carpathia. Hungary will kick the taxes up in. Croatia will kick the taxes up in. Let's see, we want to get a port there. As well as a mosque. And let's see, Smolensk. What can we move out of here? I think we could probably disband peasants, and then bring, disband these guys too. We should be fine there. Same thing with Chernigov. I think we can disband a couple guys. I actually don't know if it matters the cumulative stats of your troops. And what I mean by that is, let's say I have these 5 squad of peasants. Does having the guys with higher acumen and piety and dread and whatnot impact the province in a way outside of the base stats of the prince or the, whoever the lord is over this territory? I'm going to guess they don't, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I wish there was more UI to tell you stuff like that. But regardless, we'll get rid of some guys in territories that we already have a firm handle on, and that have a particular amount of large amount of troops. I think we should be good where we're at now. The French do probably have some more reinforcements coming. I still can't get these guys out of here, can I? No. Okay. So Hungary is 2 turns away from falling, and then we'll be able to move in our forces to take Volhynia from the Golden Horde shortly. As soon as we take this, we're going to push everything. In fact, when we take this, we're going to send our troops out of Kiev over here. And then once we've taken it, we'll move our troops from Lithuania into Prussia. Just realized I didn't start my stopwatch, but I guess that was about 3 minutes or so. retreating out of there. Of course. That's completed. Okay. Compact some boats. Let's get the Bagala fleet moving forward. In fact, we can move it 2 territories at a time, so we'll bring these guys back. And I forget, are we at war with the Italians? We are not. So actually, we're not at war with the Italians or the Danes, but everybody else, we are. Now, okay, so it's time to move on Volhynia. So Kiev, who's our lord? This fella here, Grand Duke of Lithuania. So why is he over here? Do I have the other guy up here? Oh no, he's in here. So somehow this guy ended up over here. I'll send him back. And then we'll leave some garrison. Some urban militia. Excuse me for all the coughing. I don't know why I still have this. Alright, so we want to send our best general over here. We still want to keep a competent general in Moldavia in case bring that down. In Moldavia in case the Polish decide that they want to strike here. Now, is this our lord here? Voivode, okay, that's an interesting title. So this should be enough troops right here to hold off this. Let's send these guys. Excuse me. Wallachia. Man, can I really not bring these guys out? I feel like let's leave a couple healthy troops in, and then we'll send the rest of these guys up to Moldavia, and that should be good. Can't move out of here yet either because this is technically threatened by Poland. But once we take Volhynia, we're going to push out on Prussia and Poland, and that'll be our 4 territory border in Eastern Europe. Now, this is going to be what it is. We're just going to lose that. Sicily and Naples are still somehow under our control. I don't know how the Papal States have not attacked here and taken Naples, but not going to complain about a couple extra turns of income. Alright, so this is where we got to go with our Sultan's force and push forward. So we need to find a... how picky do I get here? This is Rome, so I probably want to find someone who's real good. So if I can find a guy with 5 acumen or something like that. That's going to be our lord here. Got a strong prince. Looks like it's not going to happen. Yeah, so let's find someone with 4 then. This guy right here. And what's going to give acumen? So this guy now has 7 acumen. Alright. Now we got to make our garrison force. So where are the peasants? Not even more. Okay, let's consolidate these guys. Should be enough right here. So the rest of our troops, we're going to start moving forward. We want our Sultan to be at the head of this. So now let's find someone to head up Armenia. Whoa, hello. This guy might have been the head of Rome before, actually. But anyways, he's going to head up here now. And actually, the peasants that I had from this army Let's instead send over here to be part of that garrison. And we'll leave these guys as well. Alright. Can we hold that like this? Yeah, just fine. Now we can send some more troops out of here. I think I can stop recruiting. I guess I don't need to necessarily, so where am I training? We'll gather some more forces and run. This place has got good public order. We're gonna lower that a little bit, and then we're gonna move these guys out. Leave one squad here. A bunch of these guys will become a garrison in Syria. Let's check on Egypt. Now Egypt, I should have got this trading post earlier. I've lost track of my construction a little bit with everything going on. And Egypt is going to be a good trade hub because of the cotton and ivory trade. So I want to make sure I keep an eye on that. Now, ship movement has been done. This combat will be next turn. I think I can afford actually to send some more guys over here. This should be plenty. And hopefully they don't go after Carpathia. They don't have enough to pressure Hungary. Well, I shouldn't jump to that conclusion. It's possible they could send guys from multiple territories, but for now, I feel safe there. And everywhere else looks good right now. So where can I get good ships? I don't want to neglect my navy. I probably have not been doing much ship recruitment recently. So let's cancel this guy, cancel this guy. Go for 2 more Bagalas in each of these places. Palestine and Tripoli, and then I'll know that they're all going to congregate in the Nile coast, so it'll be easier for me to keep track of moving them around as they're trained. And me not putting watchtowers and town guard in Wallachia is part of the reason the public order is not great. It's not horrible, but it's not good enough for me to move the amount of troops out of it that I'd like to. And here goes the French again. So they're moving more guys towards me. Should be an easy win. They have good troop quality, but look at this. I think this is maxed out. 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe he can afford 1 or 2 more stars, or not afford, but fit 1 or 2 more stars of command. So we still lost a decent amount of guys. They had some good heavy cavalry and whatnot in there, but now we're really pushing people back. Can I abandon the province? Where are my guys gonna go? Why would I not abandon the province? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, nice. So that. On Egypt, so where are the ships? Okay, we'll hit this. I'm assuming this is a caravel. Yeah, 4 Bengala should be able to take care of that. That is a bark, so 3 Dow should be able to take care of that. And this is gonna fall in 3 turns. Public order is looking good. All right, now it's time to hit these guys. So let's sort out the basics first. Get these peasants as the garrison all organized. Let's see if one of them has good acumen. I can imagine someone will. Okay. So this guy will be our lord here. One more. Everybody else. Okay, yeah, everybody else. It's coming this way. Probably should have moved these guys. Let's see, can I send everybody in? Yep. Okay. So the rest of our troops are just going to congregate in Rum, and then shortly we will ship all them out to wherever we want them to head. All right, consolidate these guys. Oopsies. Let's get everybody in there. I don't know why it won't let me. Still get the heavy cavalry like I want. Yep. Now, what are these gentlemen doing here? I think these are the guys that retreated out of Sicily, which Khazar is just the most random place they could have ended up. But let's get them over to Moldavia. We can get them there in one turn. Financially, we're doing a little bit better. Maybe I should say more stable than we've been as far as the income being consistently positive. Have some more ships in a couple turns. And I issued those attack orders already. So what do I want to do with the troops in Hungary? I think I'll probably just keep a holding force here for now. I need to send some more troops to Croatia. I see the Hungarians got some guys building up over here. So let's figure out who we're going to send over there. This guy can be our lord here. 4 squads of peasants, so we got enough. And we'll send... we got a strong general. So we'll just send some weaker guys. 5. Should be enough to hold there. Can I send all these guys out? Yeah, for now. So, okay, we hold this. So, peasants will stay. 4 squad of peasants will stay. And then everybody else goes. And this force is going to prevent the Hungarians from counter-striking into here. Now that also means I can move these guys out of Carpathia. Because now that will not be under threat. In fact, let's do this. Let's send 1 squad over here. Is that enough? Let's do that. I don't think, if I'm attacking into Poland, I don't think the Hungarians can move their troops into Volhynia to join this combat. Not 100% sure on that, but We'll find out soon enough. Get some of our religious buildings and whatnot in here. Make sure we have stable public order going forward. And again, how long is this going to take? 2, so 3 more turns here. And Serbia. Okay, so this is one of those things. What? I could have sworn I had trade goods here at some point. Maybe not. maybe I'm thinking of Croatia. Nope. I feel like at some point Serbia was getting me a good amount of money. Maybe that's before I got the perspective of how much trade income you can get from a port with some kind of rare resource, but oh boy, I forgot about that. I made a comment about the French, but I did not address them. There we go. Whew, barely held there. I need to get troops over to Egypt. ASAP. Sultan's gone. Okay, so where's the new guy? Whoopsies, I missed something there. I do need to check on Wallachia and Anatolia, so that's fine. Where's Anatolia? Okay, they're fine. Alright, more troops over here, so... This guy... Man, where does he go? Let's get him up to... Where do I need him? Let's get him over to Egypt in case the other guy dies. This is just going to take a little bit of time. This should be enough troops to deal with them, so I'll send these guys over to Egypt as well. Take them 2 turns. Cruising on public order. 2 more turns for this to go down. And now I can move guys out of here. So can I move all these guys out of here? Yes, I can. Can I move guys out of Carpathia? Yup. All right. Time to start getting some peasants here to act as the garrison once these guys ship out. 2 more turns until they're going to be heading out. See, Livonia, Novgorod, Smolensk have gone down a little bit, but not significantly. I do not understand why they're not hitting this territory. All right, so time check. I'm probably over time because I forgot to hit my stopwatch in the beginning, so I got a late start on tracking that. So this is a good time to stop. Made some good progress. The Egyptians are basically no longer a threat. The French are going to take some work because they're still sending guys our way, but I do have some good reinforcements headed that way to hold Egypt, and hopefully we'll turn this into a big trade hub eventually. Still focusing on the Hungarians. We got Hungary solid now. This is going to be ours probably indefinitely, and Poland is ours as well. And the Hungarians really don't have too many large forces outside of what's on the leg of Italy, so I think pushing forward from here is probably going to be somewhat easy. And as I start picking up momentum, I'm going to start picking up income as well, so I can get back into training more elite troops and having healthier squads of guys going forward. But anyways, that'll be that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.